Okay, so here's the fucking deal.
We're poor.
Now, first of all, I would never say this about anyone else. I wouldn't, because
Okay,
I
hold
just,
on.
I wouldn't, because I just don't think it's a nice thing to point out. But she has a hideous laugh.
Okay.
Fucking
I thought you were
deal.
talking about the poor.
Really
No,
as bad
it is.
as I
It's a
thought.
hideous laugh.
No one's arguing.
It's forced
poor.
is the problem.
Oh my god.
And it's
What was
just
so funny? Did I miss something? I
no,
was
and that's
watching.
part of what's hideous.
so
about
forced.
it. It's forced. It just sounds hideous, and I just think she is a hideous. Not physically, but I mean, like, it's soul,
Hello.
her whole being, her essence as a person. I just point that out.
Okay.
Okay.
But most people, everyone else, their smile is beautiful, and you should never make fun of someone's laugh or smile because it's so intimate. and
Really?
important.
Is that those are words you live by?
For the most part, yeah. Except for her, has a hideous laugh.
Never really heard you say that before.
Newsflash, we're poor. That's why we're in the basement.
Damn, bro. That's
No, this is my favorite kind of comedy because it's like so edgy and so ironic where you don't know if it's serious or not. And that's like so funny.
This is what us lit majors call a comedy of errors. This man has made every mistake there is, and he is destitute. He's lost it all.
Those lit majors.
It is. It's
It's very highbrow over here.
It's a comedy of errors.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair.
It's a comedy. It's a tragic comedy.
It resembles that. Yeah. For sure.
You know, hubris, the downfall of hubris.
The downfall of hubris. Okay.
You know,
For a third or fourth week in a row.
Dude, it's so funny.
excuse me. She's coping, is what it is. She's trying to act like she doesn't care, but she cares.
For a third or fourth
But let me go back.
or
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of pausing.
You're pausing a lot.
There's going to
Having
be
a
a lot
hard
of
time.
pausing. I'm taking a lot of joy in this.
Okay.
So basically, are they poor?
Yes,
I think so.
I think they are.
But he's saying it in a way where it's like, I'm just joking or not.
Let's
You'll know
do some math. They don't work.
they don't
Okay?
work.
The creator clash disaster aside, these two people don't work.
Yeah.
And whatever money they had saved up, I'm pretty sure they lost a substantial. Somebody bankrolled that shit. Although she was bragging about how, joke's on you, dude, we didn't risk anything. Either way, I mean,
That's a good business partner right there.
yeah, for sure.
If
for
he
sure.
actually manages to be broke right now, that's like, oh my God, you're so stupid. Because
He
he had no reason to end up broke. Like you should see the views he was getting. He was on top of the world as far as like YouTube goes.
Well, he was too edgy to make money, and now he's too dumb to make money.
But he still found a way to make money. He was doing like merch that was selling
Yeah, 'cause
like
he
thousands and
he did like one merch run when he did
the sheep.
the sheep, and he got lucky because he was edgy. We all thought that was funny at the time.
Right.
But now edgy isn't that funny, or just saying like the N word isn't really like comedy, right?
He should have at least been able to pocket a few millions. Like
Nope. They're hiding out in a basement in Canada,
that's why we're in the
and their
basement.
house is up for sale. Literally, like that's not even a joke.
Sorry.
Newsflash, we're poor. That's why we're in the basement for a third or fourth week in a row.
And we're making
you're right.
no
What?
effort.
See,
by
that's
the
why
way.
you get. The cringe didn't really hit me until you played it uninterrupted.
okay, let
That's why I go back.
it play.
I'll go back again.
No.
Basement for a third or fourth week in a row. I thought we'd be able to get out of here by now. People in camp.
They've made no effort to make this look better. In fact, this is even more sad. Just the one plugged in mechanism with the wire showing. Guys, at least try for your paying members.
They look like this room that we set up.
You know what's funny though? I just
They're
remembered.
they're in a deprivation room.
Yeah, they're the
He
room
called our
set up today.
podcast lazy. I just remembered
He
that.
called it lazy, and he said it's not what podcasting because it's just emotional dumping ground. Like,
and
bro,
and no creative work and nothing to be proud of or something like that, right?
how the fuck are you actually? You are so stupid. And Ian, we used to be friends, but now look at you.
Horrible.
I revel in every misfortune you guys will ever step foot in, and trust me, there's a lot, and there'll be more.
Hello.
There'll be more. And I mean, you guys are not helping your case. Just look at this. Damn, put up a green screen at least. Like, what the fuck is it? Like, for real. You can be broke and still not look this sad and pathetic.
I mean, that's how all YouTubers start, basically.
Yeah.
Most of them start broke.
Canada, let me know.
Anisa laughs like someone who just cooked the fucking meanest potion in a cauldron.
Yeah.
My Canadian viewers are struggling.
And then their video just goes out. This is part of their production.
I thought we'd be able to get out of here by now. People in Canada, let me know.
Yeah.
My Canadian viewers are struggling.
Okay, so
Weird.
no, the reason it's doing that is because this cable
Yeah.
is very finicky,
God.
very sensitive.
Oh, so the cable, like,
Yeah. It just takes one of the dumb dogs fucking.
dumb.
Ian, would you say this is what podcasting is? I don't know what you call that.
You call that, it's behind a paywall, too.
Yeah, what the hell, dude?
Not what podcasts
The
are.
Arsenal's coming
Well,
back,
and this,
though.
just to be clear, was this wasn't live? Because if it's live, maybe you would understand why that would be.
Nope.
Are we sure? This is me asking. This is not me trying
I
to dunk
don't-
that.
I don't
think it's
know.
live or
They
not.
edited
Okay.
it, and this is what it looks like?
Yes, I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure.
do people do live on, is it Patreon? What is it?
Can you do live on
Do
Patreon?
people even do live
Well,
on Patreon?
I think on Patreon you can just embed like a unlisted YouTube link. Like I don't know if you do your own. They do their own video hosting on Patreon.
I believe what is happening, and I don't know for sure, but this is a pre-recorded video that they've posted to their Patreon.
Yeah.
Okay, well then that seems
So,
silly to include that. yeah.
One of the benefits of joining as a member is uncut videos. So
Well, that's
these are
not-
uncut, all
That's
right.
not the uncut part that people are usually.
Is that what he meant? By uncut, does he mean lazy? No effort? Zero oversight?
the behind the scenes.
It's uncut, all right. Golly, what a bunch of losers.
Hello.
The dumb dogs fucking.
Dumb dog. The Arsenal's coming back, though. In stock.
Now they opine almost jollily on how the R slur for,
Okay.
the handicap folks is making a comeback. And they're happy about it.
They're behind that movement?
And wait, it gets worse.
Bit of a resurgence. So is the F slur, I've noticed. I mean, I think
Yeah.
The F
The
slur,
F slur.
which is a horrible slur, which should absolutely stay dead, as well as the R slur. But the F slur for gay folks is really one of the top 3 worst slurs there is.
Now,
It's got to be one,
one
right?
must
With
ask,
Tesla,
what
It's not
circles are
one.
you in?
I mean, the N word is definitely trumps.
I'm sorry. I thought you meant to them, to that community, the F word.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
easily.
gotta be one.
I think
I mean,
just in general, it's
Yeah.
one of the worst.
It's up there.
No, but like saying
up
you're seeing the R word is one thing. To say you're seeing the F word come
That's
back,
new.
what circles are you in?
That's new.
Because I do not see that.
Me neither. Even like the edgy kids who are saying the R word now are not dropping F bombs.
No.
Are they trailblazers? Are they pioneers?
He wants to say it. But anyway, here let's hear him out. 'Cause
Yeah, I wanna hear
they defend it somewhat interestingly.
a lot of these,
you done
I
with
think
that?
people are just kind of realizing that comedy is about shocking people at the end of the day. And
Bro, no. We already did that with you.
Oh wait.
I thought it was making people laugh.
No, we learned the opposite.
I thought we learned this.
We learned the opposite. No.
Please.
had to go away.
right,
Bit of a
okay.
resurgence. So is the F slur, I've noticed. I mean, I
Yeah.
think, a lot of these, I think people are just kind of realizing that comedy is about shocking people at the end of
No.
the day. And it had to go away for it to come back and be funny again.
Yeah.
So I think that, it'll come back and then it'll stop being funny because everyone's doing it and then it'll go away. And
We're talking about the F slur.
Oh my
Everybody's
god.
going to be doing it, bro.
What?
Is he a
What?
producer or something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
That's
But they're
their
agreeing with
Dan.
them.
Right.
I'll come
I
back.
think his name's also Dan.
The only
Is-
funny.
No shot.
He's
it's
Dane.
Dane.
He's
Oh, it's
Dane.
Dane. Okay, close.
Close enough, though.
Shout out Dane.
They were looking for a Dan. They found a Dan close enough. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, and look how that worked out for them.
for
one.
comedy again.
The only funny joke I've seen pertaining to that lately has been Prezzo's. Somebody on Twitter, I'll send you it because it's I don't know.
Anisa is joyously recounting The memes on Twitter she enjoys, they employ the F slur.
I think Presso is gay though.
Oh,
Yeah.
that does change
I know
things
that
a little
creator.
bit.
Let's hear.
That does change things.
Yeah.
Let's hear.
I think
Some people.
it's used within the gay community as comedy.
I
But
watched
that's
that.
not a comeback.
That's not.
That
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not
you're
what they're
right, it's not a
talking
comeback.
about.
That's not what they're
Hold
talking
on,
about.
let's not muddy the water. That is
Yeah.
not what they're talking
Yeah.
about.
Well, he is.
Just in this
the
particular case.
example
That's
she
fair.
brought up.
That's fair. But I don't.
But none of these people is gay.
Well, and they're talking about the F slur being funny and making a comeback.
Exactly. So
I mean, the F slur was always a thing in the gay community.
Right. I don't think it ever.
I don't think that ever
as far-
became
yeah.
not cool or unfunny. Like if you're gay, you can employ that word.
I'm just giving you context to that one thing.
yeah.
Well, that means you're
We got
gay.
If you say the F slur.
No kidding.
Funny joke I've seen pertaining to that lately has been Prezzo's. Somebody on Twitter, I'll send you it because I don't know. Some people might not find this funny, but somebody posted, Timbits or like donut holes on Twitter and was like, "What do you guys call these?" And
I'm starting to actually despise Ian's laugh as well. It's quite forced and it just feels idiotic. It's like a low IQ laugh. It's like a lobotomized laugh.
I think you just feel that way because you despise him.
No, I think it sounds like someone took an ice pick to this dude's dome.
I thought you said every laugh was unique and
Not
you,
them.
oh, not though. They don't. It doesn't apply to them. Okay.
Not no.
holes on Twitter and was like, "What do you guys call these?" And Prezzo said what he called them, which I'm not going to repeat.
Right.
It had 9/11 in it and the F slur and some.
Right. Okay.
He was like,
just
I
threw
call
the
them
kitchen sink in.
these.
Right.
Yeah. And then he posted a follow-up where he was like, I love my blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah. And he had it in his mouth. And I was like, that's pretty fucking funny.
Uh-huh.
So like that,
I have no
Yeah.
idea what
Can
this
be fu-
tweet was based off of
I
the
don't
description.
understand anything.
Guys, they should. But Ian, the N-word, F-word guy, should not even be having this convo. He should be like, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. N-word, the F-word, never funny, guys.
Yeah.
Never funny. It's not up to me to decide when that word's funny. It's not a joke for you to even laugh at, Anisa. You need to check your white privilege, your white straight privilege at the fucking entrance to that basement. Okay, when you descend those old cranky wooden stairs and hobble past the cobwebs, check your privilege, Whitey.
Funny. You just have to walk the line.
You have to walk the line, and you got to be willing to admit that it might not be funny to everyone.
Yeah.
What is he saying?
He's saying the F word is funny to some, and it's cool. Walk the line, baby. Now, listen, maybe, am I reaching a little bit? No.
So was his whole arc of like I learned my past was like disgusting and created like the worst fans and all this stuff that he said, was that all like fake?
I don't know how it jives with that.
Yeah.
Especially with his producer being like, oh no, being shocked. People are now realizing what's the funniest thing is being shocking. Shock is comedy.
So weird.
That's true, then I'd be laughing when you
Because
said that.
he went so far as to say that basically calling all of his fans like disgusting people.
Well, he said he was never going to make a content cop again, and then he made one about me. So his brain is all scratched. I think the lobotomized theory might hold some water. There's a piece of his brain somewhere in a laboratory.
You got to use it occasionally. Here's the thing: is that like I brought this up to my friend.
Yeah. I'm more allowed to use cracker than Hassan is, though.
Yes,
for the
you are.
record.
No, you are.
All right.
And I
good.
also think
And that needs to be recognized.
yes, you can use
Yeah.
cracker. You can.
He's too hairy to use cracker.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Ian, if you're going to be the altruistic woke king, pick a lane. You going to do the racist jokes or not? Cracker is a very non-offensive joke, but it is directed towards people of a white, who are white, which is obviously whiteness as a race is a complicated topic and it's not really a thing. But you are focusing on people's skin color, so I think pick a lane. Are you the guy who's like, I've ascended, or are you the guy who's like, oh, but let's make fun of people who are white because they have white skin? I mean, what are we doing here? Pick a lane.
I also think
And that needs to be recognized.
Now, I'm not grabbing my pearls when people say cracker. I don't think it's offensive. I don't think most people would.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares? But I'm just saying morally and philosophically inconsistent.
Yes, you can use cracker. You can.
He's too hairy to use cracker.
Yeah, exactly.
He is okay. There's 3 reasons why Hassan can't use the word cracker.
Brings up PowerPoint.
What is that laugh? What was so funny?
You ever read One Flew Over the
You
Cuckoo's
wouldn't
Nest?
get it.
Of course.
Yeah, you remember how that book ended?
Ken Casey, right?
That's him. He used to have personality. He used to be a vibrant character. Now he just sits he just sits there drooling.
I see.
They lobotomized him.
You're talking about.
If you don't know,
Oh, you're
the
talking about
plot of
Jack
the book.
Nicholson. I see.
Yeah, he was lobotomized as a means to.
I thought you were saying he was a large Native American man who was about to
No.
smash through a window.
Yeah, I
and
love that
escape.
guy. Great role.
That's Chief.
That was
No, damn.
I don't know why. I thought you were referring to Chief.
He was the one that was lobotomized. Chief was never lobotomized.
Huge
Yeah,
spoiler.
I
He
get
was
that.
only electrified. His brain was electrified.
Yeah, you just said the guy at the end of the movie. He's the guy at the end.
Yeah,
of
it
the movie.
ends with him
Why you
being.
guys
It ends with the
spoiling
Chief
for?
escaping.
Oh my God, you don't know
Why are you guys
anything.
spoiling? One Who
no
Flew Over
one's
the
gonna
Cuckoo's
watch
Nest.
this movie.
Spoiling. It's like a
Spoiling,
100-year-old book.
100. It's from the 70s, I think.
I do feel like on the cracker thing though, like who actually uses that?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Have you
that's just
ever
like-
been called that in a derogatory way?
I feel like if
Never.
you are
Never,
talking
right?
about
What are we
using
talking
it, like
about?
you're a weirdo, right? Because like, why would you use it?
I think it can be employed in an offensive way because I've heard it explained like I didn't know the origin of it is
Right, the
you're being
actual
called a slave driver.
It's in reference to
Cracking
whip
slave.
cracker. Yeah.
So if somebody actually uses it in a way that's like actually like malicious, like
You have to
like,
go way out of your
could
way
be
to
offensive.
do it, though. I don't know.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like a saltine. I didn't even understand it.
I always thought it was in reference to saltines.
Yeah, like,
Yeah,
like a
100%.
cracker.
No,
Yeah,
that was
when I
always
was-
yeah.
my
Like a
impression.
white
Yeah.
cracker.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, I thought it's just like white people being soft, like they're soft like a cracker.
Well, crackers are crispy.
I don't think anybody.
Wait,
I only
hold
heard
on,
that
AB.
recently.
Hold on, AB. What kind of crackers do you have?
No, like it cracks.
I think brittle.
You
You mean
crack
they're
'em in
brittle.
soup, right? You
Brittle.
break 'em
Offend
up.
all you crackers, my bad.
Yeah, crackers are hard unless you
Well, they're
unless you
brittle.
put them. They're brittle. You're right. They're brittle.
We're brittle.
We're
Yeah.
brittle.
Yes.
We are,
That's true.
we are
Thank
brittle,
you,
but
Nate.
we are
Let me
hard. We're
Explain
soft.
that.
So as I was saying,
I'm
when
just
I
saying it's
learned
just
that-
weird. Like who uses that? I don't know.
I agree.
Yeah.
When I learned that it means that, I was like, I can actually see that how that could be offensive if it's used in that way, you know. But anyway, who cares? But I'm
Yeah.
just saying he's inconsistent.
Has too much body hair, okay, and facial hair.
By
His
the way,
name is-
don't tell me she doesn't want like the way she's describing his body. Like, girl, you did not have to go there.
he has too much body.
This is
hair.
why Hassan can't say cracker.
Brings up PowerPoint.
he has too much body hair, okay, and facial hair. His name is Hassan,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And he said that American hair is not.
Are you counting his body hairs?
It's definitely uncomfortable, considering Ian doesn't have body hair and facial hair.
Right. And by the
It's
way, also
uncomfortable.
considering the guy who she allegedly was trying to who she was like mega into, Gorgeous Gabe, did appear to be a somewhat hairy, more traditionally masculine dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the vein of Hassan, which might be her type.
Yes.
And what I'm sensing is that Ian's not her type physically. And I mean, also he smells like shit, his breath smells like shit, and he shits his pants, which is nobody's type, let's be real.
But I truly am
there's somebody
genuinely
for
the
everything.
happiest I've ever been.
There's an ass for every seat.
There's there, you know,
Yeah, there's somebody for
there's
everybody.
always somebody.
That's true. I shouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she's into it based on the way she described it.
Yeah, that's fair.
How long ago was it she said, I'm genuinely the happiest I've ever been? Was that just like a couple weeks ago, right?
Maybe a month.
Maybe a month ago?
Feels like a year in YouTube time.
I pulled it June 4th, 2025.
Oh, so it's
A little over a month.
Been a
been a
month.
little over a month. Okay. So I guess maybe things have changed since then.
Yeah.
All of those three things equals you can't say cracker.
Yeah.
Apparently I can't say cracker according to my hockey team because when I was a
Personal
child,
to you.
Yeah.
the one gift the internet has given me is that there's literally nothing you can say to me at this point that will make me feel bad.
Don't test me.
He's gonna.
Is that a challenge?
Sounds like it.
By the way, okay. Well, if that's true, then I should never feel bad about anything I ever say about her. She's impervious to feeling bad. I literally cannot harass her.
if you believe her, do you believe her?
Who am I to call her a liar? I would never.
I feel like you've called her.
I think you called her a liar
once or twice.
like
yeah,
5
I
minutes
wouldn't.
ago.
I mean, in this case, it seems like she's being super genuine. So I'm just gonna say I
this
believe
is
her.
the one time you believe her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hideous laugh.
I personally, I don't believe her. I think it probably does hurt her feelings, just based off of the way she's reacted to.
There's a
certain things.
chance. There's a chance, but I choose Dan to
I don't
take
know.
people at their word.
Good way to be.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Thank you, Tom.
Yep.
Let
Yeah.
the
According
gloves off.
Yes, man.
to my hockey team, because when I was a
Personal
child,
to you.
Yeah.
the one gift the internet has given me is that there's literally nothing you can say to me at this point that will make me feel bad.
Right. You
Challenge accepted.
Stop.
Hello.
We'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm not saying anything right now. I'm just saying
I know.
let's get
I
creative.
know. You're not. Keep it together.
You've been
But-
hardened. Your skin has been toughened.
I will
Yeah.
say, as her husband, I know all the secret ones.
Yeah, you know how to press her button.
Because
Yeah.
basically,
Piss her off.
it's all of the things, but it now means something because I'm her husband. I can say all the
my
things.
husband,
I feel like the hideous laugh thing will upset her because it's very personal, and I don't think she's heard that a lot. And it's true, frankly. It is true. She should feel insecure about her laugh. She needs to change that up.
Can't control that.
But that won't
control your
bother-
laugh.
That won't bother her.
The way you laugh is the way you laugh.
No, Pete, you can change your laugh. People do that.
But that's not a real laugh, to be fair. Come
That's
on.
it. That's my point.
That's
It's
a
forced.
fake ass laugh.
Yeah.
And you can change a fake
You
laugh.
guys change your laugh.
I think some people
I
can
wouldn't even know
modify
how to
their
begin
laugh.
approaching that.
I feel like the Austin
anyone know what I'm
Butler guy
saying?
changed his laugh, right? He laughs like Elvis now.
Well,
Come on, man.
I guess this is what you're saying is that if it's not genuine, like an ingenuine laugh can be changed. Obviously.
Yeah, like she's
But I
doing it
feel
for
like-
the camera.
I feel that people can
Yeah.
modify their laugh. Does anyone know what I mean?
I feel like laughing is so like instinctual. Like I couldn't like override that. Like if it's a genuine laugh, if
genuine,
it's something
yeah.
made you laugh, it's just,
She
it
needs
just happens.
to stop being herself if that's the case, and she needs to start being someone else, someone who is way better than her in every way.
Challenge accepted.
Literally, just change everything about yourself.
Let's get back to what she was saying. I was curious.
Oh, by the
to
way,
hear.
I know I'm being very mean-spirited, but just a reminder that they have justified calling CPS, accuse me of hallucinating
have-
anti-Semitism.
we all know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
For real though.
Just a reminder.
It's
we're
all
all
the
aware
things,
at
but
this
it now
point.
means something because I'm her husband. I can say all the
my
things.
husband. If my husband calls me an ugly bitch with an enlarged, but yeah,
Does
Are
he?
you doing that?
Does
Is he doing that? Because he shouldn't be.
Oh,
He shouldn't be calling you an ugly bitch.
You think she calls
I think
him
it was a
that?
hypothetical. I think it was a
I mean-
hypothetical that she was.
Well,
proposing.
it
I mean-
seems like they're talking about something
Let's
real.
go back because
I don't
she
know.
seemed to suggest that might have been something.
Piss her off.
It's all
Because
the
he's like,
things.
I know the stuff that offends
Yeah, you know
her.
how to press her button.
Because
Yeah.
basically,
Piss her off.
it's all of the things, but it now means something because I'm her husband. I can say all the
my
things.
husband. If my husband calls me an ugly bitch with an enlarged, but yeah, no, you could say literally probably anything to me. Well, not literally anything. I do have
Shut
to
up, bitch.
say, I think he has to become more mean to me online. You have to be more mean
Yeah, I'll work on that.
Why?
because, like, in private, he's so mean to me.
I mean,
Breadcrumbs.
What?
Breadcrumbs. He pretends to be nice to me on camera, but when we're at home privately, he's a monster.
Jesus.
Breadcrumbs. She's getting ready to leave his ass.
Well, keep it playing. I got to see if that leads into something. But that.
it's
that
more
did
like
seem-
when I'm low energy. You know what I mean? And I've had enough of her shit.
Pulling his leg like that.
I'm just getting the little crusties out of
At
his
least
foot.
this movie had a plot and it had characters and things were.
This bro is literally a fucking real life dwarf. Like, look at him. He
I
literally
can't tell
looks
how
like
tall he
Gimli.
is. He does. Yeah, I mean,
What's
That
up,
was
bro? Why don't you go
very
mine some
bizarre.
Mithril?
Sick burn, bro.
God, fucking wrecked this dude. I don't. He might be a nice guy. I don't know.
I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't
he's
know
guilty by
anything
He
association.
probably is nice. I'm only making fun of you because you're with them. Don't worry, it's not personal.
yeah.
Gimli
No.
ass looking mithril wearing.
I got no problem with Dane. Wait, did you say his name was Dane?
Yeah.
Dane.
That's literally the title. Like Dane is like the leaders of the dwarves. I'm not kidding. In Tolkien.
That's the name of their tribe or the guy's
yeah.
name?
Hold on, Tolkien Dane.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Dane Ironfoot.
He's Dane Ironfoot.
You guys are brushing over what was just said. I
I'll
find
go
that
back
yeah, that's probably more
crazy.
funny.
You're right.
First of all, she's telling him he needs to be more mean on air, and then she's also saying he's mean to her off air.
When he's had enough of her shit.
Yeah.
What's the point she's trying to make? Because they're married, he could say anything to her? That's not really
I'll
how
tell
it
you the
works.
point she's making because she's trying to be sly. She's suggesting that.
Does that look like their
Dude,
producer?
that's literally
that's the
him.
Oh, that
producer,
does
bro.
look like him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You greed undid your whole tribe, bro.
I mean, he's a cool character, so it's like
Yeah,
kind
he
of a
looks
compliment.
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I
they
love the
dug too
dwarves.
deep.
They did.
I
What
have to
happened?
say,
They
I
dug
have
too
no
deep.
problem with Dane's look.
What happened when they dug too deep, Dane?
They released the.
That's what
Balrog.
you're doing
Shadow
right
and
now,
Flame.
sitting with them in that room. You're digging too deep. Okay, now they got you talking about how the F slur's making a comeback. Don't dig too deep, Dane.
That I have a problem.
Dane, dig too deep.
No, you could say literally probably anything to me. Well, not literally anything. I do have to say, I think he has to become more mean to me online. You have to be more mean.
Yeah.
So she's saying, I think she's trying to appear to be encouraging him. He'd be like, oh, you should be yourself and you can do more banter with me. Like, that's the aesthetic of what she's trying to say. What she's clearly and slyly saying is that you pretend to be nice to me on camera. You put on a show as if you're a loving husband, but at home you treat me horribly and it's miserable and I'm miserable. And people have no idea how badly you treat me at home. Because everybody thinks you're this nice guy, but you're not.
Right.
That's all there. The breadcrumbs are being laid before us.